individuals in this building that are coming from all different sectors in the state of Oregon, all of whom come in with their desires and representing their constituency. And then you add to that that you've got, legislatively that we're constantly being asked by the other community, I call it the other fourth or fifth estate, that actually comes in to talk about their needs in the building. Competing interests anymore are a lot more than they were even when Senator Derfler was here. It's a lot more than when I was here on Governor Tia's staff or when I was on McCall's staff. The involvement with state government and I call citizens participation is a lot more live and greater today than it ever was in those years. And so the pressures on legislators today is a lot more than they were when you could get a handful of members together and say, this is what we're going to do. That is not the real world of 2017 or 2019. So I think that those dimensions are there. The other challenges that you have, if I go back in time, is that we didn't have as much federal engagement then than we do now. We did not, now we're responding a lot more to federal mandates and, and those federal programs. I call them the thou shalts. And it's the same reaction that you get from local government when they say we're tired of the state telling us what to do and we get tired of the feds telling us what to do. But that too has become a lot more than it was, several years ago.
Boy, Senator Winters and I hear a lot in the area of human services and healthcare, for example, on the amount of reporting required. We spend a lot of resources collecting information and sending it to the federal government.
I think there's a real easy answer to that is prioritization never ends.
Yeah,
It never ends. And when you're dealing with a nearly $80 billion budget and 40,000 plus employees and hundreds of agencies, et cetera, prioritization never stops. And it's healthy that we continue to ask that question. I know our co-chairs continually ask us to prioritize services and priorities and dollars. And now the Speaker of the House and leadership on both sides of the aisle are saying, let's continue that conversation and put a finer point on it.
I think we might have to